Gen Z Code is proudly brought to you by Malta Guinness. Enjoy a world of good. On this episode of Gen Z Code, we'll be discussing the involvement of Gen Zs in the Alte movement. Our guests will be sharing their opinions on what the Alte movement is and the misconceptions around Alte kids.
Alte simply means difference. To be different in your identity, in your way of life, it just simply means difference.
Alte to me is weird. It's like some weird sense of passion and lifestyle. They are very abstract.
The freedom of expression from Gen Z generation.
In some way, that still plays a role into how the Gen Z choose to express themselves, whether it's fashion or, lifestyle. It's Gen Z. They're the only ones weird enough to pull off something like Alte.
Alte, I would say, emerged recently in the Lagos scene from 2018, 2019. And they're like a group of people with alternate sounds. I think we tend to notice Alte people from their style of music, e.g. Lady Donley, Odyssey, and, Santi and the likes.
The Alte kids, the Gen Z generation.
Gen Zs, Alte kids are mostly found in Gen Zs. So Gen Zs are Alte kids. I would have said I saw closest to that movement was like Bruno Mars. But I will say, no, the Gen Zs have carried it on top of their head.
Once you're just different from the norm in a certain way, in a certain style, you can just say you're Alte.
Yeah, the millennials may have started it, but the Gen Zs have added some spice. Okay.
Gen Z Code is proudly brought to you by Malta Guinness. Enjoy a world of good. There's a drop of goodness in everyone. Share goodness with someone today. Malta Guinness. Enjoy a world of good. Gen Z Code is proudly brought to you by Malta Guinness. Enjoy a world of good. Hip outfits and freedom of expression are some of the common threads between Gen Zs and Alte kids. What really makes an Alte kid Alte?
I think what is with the misconceptions about it is they have to look a certain way. Maybe they have to have torn clothes. Their hair has to be messy. They have to pierce their ears. They have to maybe just look a certain way, maybe look rough.
Many times when you see Alte kids, it's mostly gotten from their looks, maybe wild hairstyles, dreads, locks, ripped clothes, big tees and all of that. When something new comes out, you don't understand it, or when something different comes, I think the first reaction for human beings is to run away from it.
In the generalized opinion, Alte just simply means to be different.
Some people just take it as fashion, and some people is also a lifestyle, it's a full-on lifestyle.
They are expressing their feelings as they feel, you understand? But in a way, the manner of expression matters a lot. That is what gives the misconception, because we understand we are in Africa where respect and moral values speaks a lot.
I think the positives is, I would say that they are very enterprising. I feel like a lot of the Alte people I've seen, they are hard, smart workers.
Oh, so the positive side to being Alte right now, I think they've been able to find their niche proper. So they're doing beautiful things in the fashion scene, the music scene. They're just carrying the banner for what it simply means to be different.
Before there's how many people challenges the record label owners, different people managing artists. And we can say Portable, for instance. You know what transpired?
Why did you before?
They're not free rapper. Why? Because it's a Gen Z generation.
And I think I love that about them. They're not joining the bandwagon, not trying to be like everybody else.
Gen Zs are interested in new things. So I feel like whether consciously or unconsciously, the Gen Zs somehow, somewhat give a sense of support, an audience to Alte kids.
I'm sure you learned something new today. Tune in next time for more juicy chit-chat with our witty Gen Zs. And a few millennials. Bye! Gen Z Code is proudly brought to you by Malta Guinness. Enjoy a world of good.